Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. I'm in this house today here in Napa, California, and we're gonna check out a new app that I discovered called Roomio. So with this Roomio app, we're gonna be able to scan this house and get a floor plan. So I have the app opened up. I created an account. I'm gonna hit the scan button, and it simply says move iPhone to start. So we're just gonna capture. Now this is my very first time using this app. I don't have any idea how it works. I simply found it, reached out to the company, and they provided me with free access to try it out. I don't know if I need to capture ceilings. I'm not gonna do all the ceilings. But I'm gonna capture the entire house, including the garage. Already off the bat, I like the fact that it includes the mesh. I'm using an iPhone 17 Pro Max to do this. Now, I don't know if we're doing perimeter only. Do we have to do everything in between? Probably should have found a how-to. Who needs directions? So typically with these apps, you're just doing the perimeter and you're trying to keep the phone as level as possible, not angling it. You want to get where the corners and the floor meet the walls. It did not ask me any information like address or any of that, so maybe it'll have that at the end. As part of prep, I went through it. I opened all the closet doors that I remembered. All right, so complete scan. We're at 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Looks like we captured everything according to this image. We're gonna hit, I like the fact that you can resume scan. So if you realize you missed something, you can go back and capture it. We're gonna hit complete. It auto-populated the address, which is pretty cool. Save my scan. It says it's uploading and it can take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. You can exit the app and come back once complete. So while that's doing that, I'm going to just start flipping light switches, turning stuff off. So again, I just stumbled across the app, reached out, and was provided with login and the ability to capture. I like it so far. I'm curious to see what the floor plan is going to look like. The agent specifically told me to just flip switches, not turn off anything else. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let me know your comments. I think actually what I'll do is do a review once I get the floor plan back. I'll put the review at the end of this video. But in the meantime, let me know your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you find this useful? Would you use it? Do you have any questions? I can reach back out to the team that developed it, or whoever I reached out to in the first place, and they can try to answer some questions. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what you guys think about this new tool. It's called Roomio. I don't know if it's available on Android. It's definitely available on iOS, and I'm sure in one of my next videos I'll try to see if it's on Android and do that as well. But that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching. Okay, so after it was done uploading, I hit order floor plan, and then you can see here that there's different templates. I like the fact that there's site plans that you can include. I selected that first. Then it shows 3D floor plans, and I wanted to see if I could order both, but you can't. You just pick one. From here you can put a logo if you have one. I didn't have one with me at the time. I chose Imperial for the measurement options. Hit next. And then here you can put in specific requests. I asked if they could please provide both a measured and a non-measured version of the floor plans. Hit next. Ask for my name and email address. I wanted a standard delivery. And you can see it's $15. But the first one, it looks like, is free for me, so I didn't have to pay anything. Here it's asking me for my information, which there's no charge, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, everybody, I just got the floor plan as well as the site map back. And here we have it. Let's take a look. So we have the garage labeled kitchen, living room, dining room, foyer, bedroom, primary. This all looks great. And then the site plan also looks great. Now I will say that the first iteration of this floor plan came back and there was a patio cover in here and the shed was over here. And I think that's because they used Google satellite imagery. But I reached out to support and I provided the exterior backyard photos. And with those, they were able to redraw it accurately. So in the photos, the shed is now on this side, and so they put those together, and then they removed the patio cover, and they just have a patio. So this is accurate and good to go. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Any feedback, I'd love to hear it. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you don't mind sharing it, I'd appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching.